Hi everyone, it's Monisha here, and this is actually my very first YouTube channel. So for today's video, I've thought to share my recommendations for body mist from both Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret, and maybe one or two from Sol de Janeiro. When it comes to body mist, there are two criteria that I'm looking for. So one of them being its longevity, the second one being the smell, of course. So I think this is a great time because both Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret are running a sale right now. So maybe you could get your hands on a few of the good ones which I own, which I've tried and I've loved. So starting up with my very first recommendation for body mist, it is from Bath and Body Works. It's an all-time favorite. I think it works in every season, and it's just an amazing scent. If you are an office goer, you work, if you are in college, I think this is the scent for you. And if you're really starting out with scents, I think this is the one that I really gift to a lot of my friends because it's sweet, it's fresh, and not very loud, but at the same time it has a bit of flirtiness to it, a little bit of femininity in it. So yeah, I think it's a great choice. So number one coming up on the list is everybody's favorite, 1,000 Wishes from Bath and Body Works. So it was a very long time before I got my hands on it because it was always sold out very quickly, and it's a staple from Bath and Body Works. I think it's in their core collection, which is available every season. I haven't seen it on their website right now. Maybe after the semi-annual sale it's available again. I think this is just such a universal scent. I think men and women both like it a lot, and it's a compliment fetcher for sure. Like, the only downside about this, I would say, is the longevity. I don't think that it clings to your clothes and your body for a very long time. However, unlike a lot of other scents, it is fairly decent. I tend to spray a lot of my body mist anyway, and I feel like, unlike perfumes, you need to drown yourself in body mist. You need to go up to about 10-15 sprays in one go. So if you're okay with that, if you're like me who doesn't mind reapplying your body mist or perfumes throughout the day, maybe once or twice, then I think this is a great choice for you. So if I go through the notes, it says pink prosecco, sparkling quince, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto creme. To be very honest, I don't know what either of those individual scents seem like, but it definitely smells. So it's like a very good blend of something flowery, but at the same time some effervescence of a champagne mixed in it, and along with that it settles down to a very beautiful sweet but not too fruity scent. So it's like the notes say itself, it's a blend of a lot of things. That's what makes it so unique and special, because you can't really categorize this scent. It's flowery, it's feminine, but it's fruity. It's a little bit fresh also, with the champagne note, I guess, the pink prosecco in it. So yeah, I mean, it's just amazing. So if you're doing a blind buy on the internet, or just want to try out some body mist from Bath and Body Works, or you just want to start out your collection or anything like that, I think this is a safe bet to go with. A lot of people will like it too. You'll for sure get a lot of compliments. Okay, moving on to the next scent, which is also a very safe bet for people who don't like anything too strong. I think this is one of Bath and Body Works best sellers of all time. It's also in their core collection. Mostly the mists that I'll be sharing today are part of their core collection. So this is also a staple scent. I think, again, a very safe scent. It's also a very universal scent, kind of unisex in a way, I would say, because this just smells soapy, but at the same time very sweet, fresh, I think I'm very bad at describing scents, but let me go through the notes. So it has starflower, sandalwood musk, sugar, tangelo, white agarwood, and radiant amber. So the starflower and sandalwood, I think, are the more prominent notes, because I think the starflower is adding a little bit of sweetness along with the sandalwood musk. So it's like an amazing calming scent. I really like to use this during very hot and humid summers. It's also a little bit sweet. It's not a completely fresh scent, but at the same time it's not too sweet to handle during summer. So if you get my point. And again, this is also a scent which is universal, so you could wear it to the office, you could wear it to college, maybe even going on a date, your first date. I think it would be great because it's not right up your nose, but at the same time it's there. In terms of longevity as well, this is one of, I think, the best performing mists from Bath and Body Works. As you can see, it's very well used. It lasts to about 3 to 4 hours for sure. Again, when I say 3 to 4 hours, you would have to drown yourself in 10 to 15 sprays. That's how it works with mist. So if you're not that kind of person, I would say you could steer clear from a mist. But having said that, I think this is also a very safe bet. The next one is again from Bath and Body Works, and this one is You're the One. So You're the One is the one, really. So it's actually said to be a dupe of a very expensive Miss Dior perfume. So just like to the original perfume, it has a very strong rose scent to it, almost too strong. And I think this is one of the best performing mists from Bath and Body Works. And I will say that if you were aiming to go ahead and buy Miss Dior, you could skip it and go for this one instead. This is just amazing. I particularly don't like rose scents. I'm not too much into flowery scents. I'm more of a fruity gourmand or maybe musky scent lover. I don't know what it is about this scent. It lasts up to 4 to 5 hours easily on your clothes, and it will get you a compliment. When I wore it the first time, I didn't like the scent on myself, but later that day, I had 3 or 4 people, walk up to me and say, what is this amazing scent? And so one of my co-workers, she really made me go to the Bath and Body Works website and tell her which one it was. So I'll go through the notes. It has white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. And it says, you're confident, sparkling, beautiful, you're the one. So I think very rightly they've named this body mist because it does scream like the it girl, the it woman kind of energy. It just smells like a very grown-up woman who knows what she's doing. She's sure of herself, and she's very confident in pulling this off. I think if you're new to body mists, fragrances, perfumes, I wouldn't really suggest you this. But if you're through the other two that I mentioned, and if you're looking for something more stronger, I think this is the one that you should go for. Coming up next, we have a scent from Victoria's Secret, the OG, everybody's favorite, Bare Vanilla. I don't know why it's not picking up the name properly. Okay, there we go. It's still going strong, I would say. Let me do a couple of sprays. Now, the thing about Victoria's Secret is they don't give away the notes that easily. So it has a hint of, I think, cashmere and vanilla. I think I had the notes written in the previous bottle, but now I just have the sticker. It is a vanilla scent. It is through and through vanilla, but it's like a very grown-up vanilla. It's not like your, bakery cookie scent. It's a sexy vanilla. So if you're looking for a date night scent to layer with any of your vanilla perfumes, maybe I think it layers very well with Kayali Vanilla 28. And even if you don't want to layer, if you just want to go with this one, I think you'd be sorted. Secret. The thing about Victoria's Secret is that they don't really last up to 2 to 3 hours even, I would say. It's just there for like half an hour. I don't know why people don't call it out more, but Victoria's Secret scents, I'm not a big fan when it comes to longevity. Yeah, so Bare Vanilla is one scent which is good in terms of longevity and scent from Victoria's Secret. This is my second bottle of it. I've already finished one. So I think this is a staple, and if you are into vanilla gourmand scents, you can start here. This is a good one. Next up, we have a Bath and Body Works scent, Into the Night. This is your perfect sexy date night scent. I wouldn't really call it a daytime scent. However, me being me, I just wear it whenever I feel like it. But this is more of your going out sexy scent. So this is like, so I've heard, I think a few content creators say that this is like the, you know, opposite twin. This is like a twin of In the Stars. So I think they've named it aptly in that sense, Into the Night. Because if that was your daytime, normal, calming, soothing scent, you know, not too loud, this is just the opposite of it. It is loud. It is like, you'll know that somebody's wearing it. And in terms of longevity also, this is great. This also lasts up to 3 to 4 hours. So the notes are raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. So the thing about patchouli, I've seen, you know, and I've seen a lot of other creators also talk about it. If a perfume or a fragrance or mist has patchouli in it, I think it makes it a lot more long lasting. Maybe I don't know, maybe the patchouli note has something in it which makes it long lasting. So it says raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals. It does smell very flowery, but it's a lot vague. So like, You're the One was straight up your rose scent. This is not that. This is, you can't tell that there's a flower note in it, or you know, it's like a very feminine flower scent. This is more of your seductive amber scent. So it's got a lot of notes mixed in it, and it has a bit of champagne note as well, but it smells somewhat flowers mixed with, I don't know how to describe this. It's so weird. I've sprayed so many sprays of it, yet and this is my second bottle. This is my backup bottle of it, because when I first got my hands on it, I was obsessed with it. So, and even till now, I wear it so often, but even now I cannot really describe what it smells like. It's so weird. So I know this is not very helpful, but I think it does smell of a raspberry note in it. So this is also very, I used to have Dark Kiss from Bath and Body Works, and till the time I could not get Into the Night, I bought a Dark Kiss instead. So it also has a raspberry note in it, and I think raspberry notes tend to lean towards the, you know, darker side of fragrances. So it lends a seductive quality to it, which might make a fragrance wearable at night more. So it's more stronger that way. This is a great one if you're looking for a nighttime scent. Moving on to the next scent. So this is from Victoria's Secret. This is also from their OG pink line. So this is Victoria's Secret Pink. This is also a very old fragrance of theirs. This is warm and cozy. So just like the name suggests, it smells warm and cozy. That's just it. So yes, it says it has soft vanilla, toasted coconut, and passion fruit. So I'm not sure on the vanilla, but I do smell the passion fruit and the coconut in it. I love it, especially during the rainy season. If it's raining outside and you're indoors and you've just taken a bath, and I think, you know, you just need to spray a little bit of this and cozying up to watch a movie. I think this just makes it so much better, the whole experience. So I wouldn't say this is like your going out scent. This is more like a, you know, cozying in, wait for the holiday season. If you're you know, watching a Christmas movie, this is great. But so I think this would really qualify as a soft gourmand smell. I personally love it, but like I said, I love it more during the rainy season, or like now it's winter. So it's just such a cozy scent. It's like amazing. And again, longevity is good with this one also. I would say 3 to 4 hours. Again, we have another scent from Victoria's Secret, Pink. Now this is, I think, one of the limited edition scents, and this is Fresh and Clean Bubbly. So Fresh and Clean is the OG line along with Warm and Cozy that I mentioned earlier, but this is the bubbly version. I think they came out with it last year maybe. My sister got it from the US, so I'm not really sure when it came out, but I'm pretty sure this is part of their limited edition collection. It might or might not come back again, but if it does, I would suggest you get your hands on it. Like the name suggests, it is bubbly. Fresh and Clean would be like your fresh crispy scent for a hot summer day, but it's not like that. It has a sense of fruitiness and again a champagne-ness to it. So it says glistening apple, iced jasmine petals and sugared woods. That really doesn't help with the scent, because it does smell like an apple, a fresh apple, I would say, like a green apple scent, but at the same time it has a bit of effervescence to it. So like I said, when they just added bubbly to it, I think that is the apt description that they could have gone for, because it does have a bubbliness to it, a champagne note to it, which brings out that effervescence quality mixed in with the apple. I don't get a lot of iced jasmine petals, and honestly speaking, I wouldn't even know what iced jasmine petals smell like jasmine. I know what is iced jasmine petals, I don't know. But anyway, so if you get your hands on this, I know this is a limited edition, but if you do, go ahead for it. Not very long lasting, I would say. It's not very, you have to reapply it throughout the day. So I would say maybe 2 to 3 hours maximum. Yeah. We have Bath and Body Works again, and this is Dahlia. So they have Dahlia in the collection again now, and I saw it on the website, and I think this is such a great scent to buy if you're looking for one scent which is a mix of everything. It's fruity, it's musky, it's champagne-y, and woody too at the same time. So I think this is a great scent, and I think it's set to be a dupe of Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. It's an amber scent, I would say. Yeah, so it's a blend of everything. It has some maybe patchouli scent, some flower scent, then some fruity scent, some vanilla, some woody, musky scents coming in. So I think this is more like an all-rounder scent for both summers and winters. So I'm like, you can see, I don't know if you can see, I've emptied the bottle till here, so you can very well see that I've used it quite a bit. So okay, so it says Dahlia petals, crisp pear and praline. So I think praline is again a flower. Crisp pear, oh, now I get it. Yeah, it has that sweet tangy smell which I thought earlier could be apple, but I get it, it's pear. It's definitely pear. So yeah, I mean, this is also a great scent. So if you're somebody who likes fruity scents which are not too sweet, this could be your scent. And it has a perfumey quality to it. So I do think it could be a dupe of Carolina Herrera, because it has that alcohol based perfumey scent. So I think the biggest difference between body mist and perfumes in general is that, in perfumes you do get that base of an alcohol scent mixed in, which I don't mind. It's just that that's how most perfumes are, and body mists generally tend to avoid that alcohol note. So I think that's why I like body mists a lot more, because it's very hard to get it right with a perfume. You either like it or you don't like it. But with body mist, I think you can be a little bit in between. It depends on the weather and the day that you're applying it. So I think, yeah, Dahlia, Crisp Pear, Praline, great scent. Even go for it. And this is worth your money. Again, this is a long lasting scent. It would last for about 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. Last but not the least, my favorite and my current obsession is the Cherosa 68 from Sol de Janeiro. So I've only tried two scents from Sol de Janeiro. One was the Cherosa 62, I think the OG. So I thought I would love it, but I think I bought it during the summers and I didn't like it at all. I had to give it away to my sister. And that's when I realized that even though I am a gourmand vanilla lover, I don't like nutty scents mixed in with vanilla or any other gourmand scent. So but this one, amazing. Actually, I actually smelled it at the Sephora store before purchasing this, and yeah, so, and I wasn't disappointed. So, and I have my eyes on the other, I think 59, the blue one. So for now I have this one, and this is great. The only thing is the quantity is very less and it's very expensive. So Sol de Janeiro mist, I mean, I get it. They're the most long-lasting body mist that you can get on the market. But even then, I feel the quantity is very less. This is just 90 ml, I think. Yeah, 90 ml. And I paid approximately 2,000, that too on sale from Nykaa. So, your top notes are pink, dragon fruit, and lychee essence. Mid notes, Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, and hibiscus. And dry notes, sheer vanilla and sun musk. So yeah, I think the top note, dragon fruit, that is the one which is most prominent, dragon fruit and lychee. So it's like a very nice blend of a fruity fragrance, but like it says in the dry note, it has some vanilla in it. So it's a very good mix of gourmand and fruity scent mixed in, and it's not too overpowering. Also, it's not something that will give you a headache like Cherosa 62. That straight up gave me a headache. I just could not handle it. But this one, this is by far my favorite from Sol de Janeiro. Looking for a scent from Sol de Janeiro, maybe you could skip the Cherosa 62 if it's your first scent from them, and maybe go for this one, because this is much lighter, much more airy, and much more likable. Fruity, gourmand, but very airy and fresh at the same time. So I think, yeah, that's it. That brings us to the end of my video for body mists that are worth your money, worth buying in terms of longevity fragrance. So until next time, bye.